Okay, we made it to this level, and let's see if we can write it down. So one step at a time, right? So I'm going to put down arc, hyperbolic, the inverse of the hyperbolic sine of x. I'm going to say I don't know what it is. I'll put down y. And then I'm going to rewrite this a little tiny bit. I'm going to write it as x equals. And that's going to be what? The hyperbolic sine of y. Let me keep doing this. X equals. And by I'm really trying to come up with what y is. I'm looking at some form of y. And what's that going to be? Well, the hyperbolic sine of y is going to be e to the y minus e to the minus y all over 2. Now, I'm going to kind of simplify this a little tiny bit, but I do want to find out what y is. It's going to be 2x equals e to the y minus e to the minus y. The next thing I'll do is make a substitution because those exponentials are killing me. I'm going to say u is equal to e to the y. What do I know? I know the u has got to be greater than 0, looking at that. All right, let me put this down now. So it's going to be 2x. Well, let's see. E to the y is just u. And what's e to the minus y going to be? That's going to be 1 over u. I'm going to multiply both sides by u. I get 2x u equals u squared minus 1. And now what I'm going to do? I'm going to do u squared minus 2xu minus 1 equals 0. And I'm trying to solve for u now. Quadratic formula. The bottom would be 2. You're going to get 2x here, plus or minus. And let's write this down. So it's going to be 4x squared. And then minus a minus 4, which is plus 4. Well, I got to continue to simplify that. And you're going to get u equals 2x plus or minus 2, the square root of x squared plus 1 over 2. And u would equal what? X plus or minus the square root of x squared plus 1. Well, I hope you remember I just mentioned to you before that u's got to be positive. So I can't let it be both of those numbers. It's got to be one of those numbers, right? So what do you get? U equals x plus the square root of x squared plus 1. What's u? U is e to the y. Okay, so y, I got to figure out that, right? Well, it doesn't look too bad. Just rewrite that exponential as a log problem. So y would equal the natural log of x plus the square root of x plus 1. Just going back to like domain and range of these things over here, that that this x over here could be any real number. So what do I have over here? Let's write that down. The x can be any real number. Are we getting that? Let's take a look. Yeah, we got it. We're good to the next one. Thank you.